What's good? What's good? What's good? About to go get some grub real quick, but I wanted to do a little video. Stay consistent with the daily videos. And I want to talk about one of my favorite quotes that I ever heard, which was from an anime called Dragon Ball Z. On that show, the quote was, "The truth is upsetting to those who live a lie." No, I'm saying it again. The truth is upsetting to those who live a lie. So, a lot of us live lies. Whether it was constructed by the government, constructed by family, friends around us that don't want to tell us the truth. And when you're hit with that truth, sometimes it's so tough on the mind that people actually contemplate on suicide and killing themselves. Because it's real hard after years and years and years and years. You've gone through 7 years of lies, and then for one day you hit with the truth, and it's shocking. For instance, when I first started studying and conspiracies and little stuff like that, and I'm learning about the food and all the GMOs and these factories with all these animals on top of each other and all in manure. It was tough. I'm like, whoa, that's where we get our food from? And then the vegetables and the fruits, and how they don't have that much nutrients and minerals within them like they used to back in the day. And I was like, whoa, that's what we're eating. And then the air, and especially being 16 at the time, it was so tough. And then religion, and actually contemplating on religion for the very first time, I'm like, hold up, no, this can't be real. This cannot be real. Because if you're a Christian or whatever religion, 9 out of 10, you're not really thinking about where did these scriptures really come from? Where did everything come from? And then when you really look at it from a different perspective, it's a terrible shock on the mind. You kind of feel like, yo, the end of the world's coming, or you feel this numbness. But that's one of the things, man. When you've been living in a lie so much, it's very tough. But what I've learned to do is embrace everything that I learned. And at that moment, it may be tough, but you have to embrace it. Life is a journey. You gotta enjoy the ride. There's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, and you can never truly experience the high times without the low tides. It's a part of the game. But the weak will perish and the strong will survive. And if you want to be strong, you have to learn to adapt and understand that adapting sometimes takes time. It's never going to happen in a day. It's never going to happen in a day. It's never going to happen in a week. But you got to do your part. But that's the message I want to put. Learn to adapt. Learn to understand the foundation of your thinking can always be changed. And acceptance is not wrong. And that's the reason why we've lived so long. That's the thing that makes us different from all the animals. Although the lion is stronger and faster, and the cheetah's faster, and the elephant's giant, it's a reason why the human beings have conquered, and it's because we're able to adapt. And that's all. Love you. Peace. Let's keep it going.